Okay, guys, here we are. Simpzy's moved all his forces right next to us, which is quite nice of him. We just need to move our forces over here and build a fort. I started recruiting some troops, but we may as well leave off for now because we need the money for the forts.
Aye, noble sire. My king. Guarding this position. What? Aye. March. Aye.
Just going to build a watchtower here.
The enemy approach. You'll ken it, sire. Very well. Building a fort to daunt our foes, sire. We would see you there.
We've got some Joffrey forces coming around from the bottom. Now, we won't move on Joffrey's places just yet until we've everyone's ready and Simpsy's forces are ready to move as well. We'll move as one because he needs to siege King's Landing as well as Antlers at the same time. We'll leave Lannisport under siege. There's no point in taking it or attacking it. Where the hell did you come from? There's just one Joffrey army in the middle of nowhere.
My lord.
I still can't get past that guy. It's really quite annoying. I'll have to go around there and get it. We got Randall Tully, the Blackfish, and Edmund Tully, King of the Riverlands, all coming to get us as well. So guys, next turn, soon we'll move on Joffrey.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's get straight and right into it. Okay, Joffrey, I wouldn't say friend, but he's moved up an army to Raventree. But it just looks like it's militia. That's rather interesting. I could send Randall Tarley back just to smash him, but we'll move the Blackfish up. We'll move our armies up just to see because because Renly has an army up here and so does Loras, so the Tyrells. So it looks like the Joffrey's going to be smashing down some Baratheon and we're going to come in for the kill and hopefully take King's Landing. So you probably don't really need Randall Tarley all that much, but just in case Raventree gets besieged. Yeah, there was not even a point of playing that, it was just militia. Rally up. We didn't even lose that many troops and we'll start moving back. Okay. Got a lot of rebels. We're still losing a little bit of money. But that should soon change once we take King's Landing. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to end the turn and I'll see you guys in a sec.
Okay guys, let's keep moving. I'm going to move Rob over here. I just pushed back the little Joffrey force, told him to fuck off pretty much. I'm going to move Rob towards Antlers and we're going to kill Joffrey Lannister.
Aye, noble son. Aye, lord.
May as well move Brandon in as well.
Here until morning. An enemy to crush.
Now, what's the best way to do this, really? We've got Tyrell forces there, so if we block off the Joffrey forces by keeping Karstark here, they won't be able to get back into the Crown Lands, and they obviously can't get around this way because they've got Tyrell forces all over the joint. We've got 2 half stacks of Tyrells around the Stony Sept. Lannisport's still under siege. I don't think we can actually take it because we've got shit troops.
Closing in the enemy.
Yeah, see? So we're just going to siege it for now. But yeah, if we leave Karstark there, that'll block him off. Simpzy is moving his forces towards King's Landing. The Tyrells are beating back some Joffrey forces as well. But once Joffrey's actually dead, everything will be ours. So if he swoops in there and takes King's Landing now, that will, well, pretty much we don't want the Tyrells to swoop in and take King's Landing, because that would be kind of a awkward conversation with them. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all for me for now. Next turn.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get into it. So, okay then. Well, we've got a couple of Tyrell armies in and around King's Landing. We'll move Randall Tarley down to the bridge to help out Rickard Karstark. Gotta move Ebmuir to this army here. Then we're going to get the Blackfish to attack this Joffrey army. Now, we should be able to win that quite comfortably. Now, the main reason why I didn't play that battle is because we're going to start besieging King's Landing, and we're going to be playing that in the next episode. So, we'll also get Edmure to attack it. So, we might even get some help from the Tyrells. Ah, but Renly has an army here, so... Are the Tyrells at war with Renly? No, they're not. So it's going to be very interesting to see where their loyalty lies. So we're most likely going to be taking King's Landing next turn. There's Sandor Clegane. A couple of gold cloaks. Nothing too spectacular. And I do believe... move him up to King's Landing. I do believe Sol is going to take the Antlers. So, should be taking King's Landing very shortly. How are we going back in our lands? That Joffrey army's just chilling there. Yeah, we're still losing a little bit of money. We should come right once we take King's Landing. Okay. I can't wait to see what happens in the next turn, and maybe... yeah, I can't wait to see how this all develops. It's going to be very interesting to see, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a sec.
Hey guys, Simpzy is laying siege to King's Landing. I think some of the AI armies might have attacked him the last turn around, because some of his armies appeared to be a little bit weakened. But the majority of the forces inside King's Landing are once again Joffrey's weak, shitty spear militia and levies. So he should easily be able to take King's Landing without any problems. He's got Tyrell fighting the Joffrey forces and Renly forces around there as well. We'll keep Karstark in the fort here, because it's stopping any Tyrell, Joffrey forces, from flanking around and attacking us from behind. We'll leave Robb sieging Antlers here, because this is what's got Joffrey Baratheon in it. Or Joffrey Lannister, should we say.
In your name, sire.
And what I'm going to do with Brandon, in anticipation for Simpzy taking King's Landing, he's going to share borders with Renly, and he's in open war with Renly. So what we're going to do is we'll move Bran to this side of the bridge right here, and we'll set up a fortification so that if Renly wants to siege King's Landing and get to Simpzy, he'll have to go through me first. So there's no way that he'll be able to get into the Crown Lands other than going by ship that will allow him to get to Simpzy. I told him he should have claimed kingship after he'd taken King's Landing, so that we didn't put ourselves in this position to begin with, because now Renly's going to attack him straight away. So we're going to have to hold back Renly and hope that the fact that we're there stopping them is going to be enough for him not to attack him. So hopefully we'll be fine. The Tyrells are on our side, which is a factor that we didn't add up last time around. So yes. The Martell girl's gone all the way around here. I've just noticed. Can we build diplomats here, maybe? I don't know. Where's our nearest diplomat that we've got around here?
For the Highlands.
We'll send Sansa over there. We've already got eyes on King's Landing now, so... there are no Tyrell girls yet, though, to marry to Robb, which is the plan. So yeah, when we come back, we will take Antlers and kill Joffrey. I'm not quite sure if he's going to go into the battle and take King's Landing or not. We'll find out. Anyway, next turn.
What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back. So if you guys remember, we were besieging King's Landing in the last turn. I have the Blackfish, Brynden Tully, and of course Edmure, King of the Riverlands, King of the Iron Islands, and about to be crowned King of Westeros, hopefully. Touch wood. Don't jinx myself. Now, just before I do, I'm going to move Randyll Tarly. Just down to King's Landing, the Crown Lands, just as reinforcements. Now I'm going to move some troops out of Edmure's, Brendan's army, and we're going to move it into Edmure's just for reinforcements. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make the best army we can in this army. Okay. Oh, why do you stop besieging? We should be right. We should be right. It should be okay. Okay. We shouldn't really need him anyway. We'll just get these other guys to besiege. But we have all the best troops in Edmure's army. So let's attack, and let's take King's Landing. We'll see very shortly. Only 2 sons, and one of them is a twisted little monster. Okay. Well, here we go. The Battle of King's Landing. We're gonna see if we can take it. King Edmure. Meanwhile, I do believe Sol is attacking the Antlers, and he's going to kill Prince Joffrey, or King Joffrey, and put his head on a spike somewhere, I would imagine. I think this is the best way to do it. I'm going to send all my rams up and my towers at the same time. I'm obviously not going to use them, but I think it'll be a better tactic if I do. So the at least there'll be a definite siege equipment getting in there, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now we'll just make up the lines. Or actually, we need the archers on loose formations, and we'll put them there. They can give some covering fire. Okay. We'll put... We might not need to use all these troops. Actually, get rid of Edmure there. So we'll just put the swordsmen there. We'll break them up. And we'll break up the macemen. And Edmure. So let's start the battle. We'll quickly pause it. And we'll deploy everyone. It's going to be interesting to see which ram gets there first. Archers there. Archers there, and one more there. And everyone run. Let's get on it. Well, there goes that ram. There goes that tower. Come on. Come on, get there. Move these troops back. It's very hectic, because if we lose all these siege equipment, we can't get into King's Landing. Okay. Gonna put these troops over here. There goes that ram. Swing over this side. 69%. Come on, you son of a bitch. All the towers up now, so... God, we're going to lose some casualties taking these walls. And there goes... There goes that siege tower. I'm pretty sure we should be right. Once we've got the siege equipment up there, I don't think we can actually lose it. We'll get our knights up the breach though, to attack some of these gold cloaks. This army cost me a ridiculous amount of money, to be honest. Oh my god. The finest of the Riverlands. It's going to be tested. We've lost 7% already. It's going to be a bloody battle taking King's Landing. If we can run over to the other side, we can probably get the gate open in time. And then we can get the remaining of our force in. We just need to push. Even those gold cloaks. Come on, push. Gateway captured. Okay. Quickly pause. And we're going to deploy all of them. In you go, you bloody buggers. Imagine seeing that. Don't know why there'll be Lord of the Rings music playing. I would hate to be one of those knights just being one of the first in there, dodging, firing towers and arrows. Through the breach. Here we go, we're in now. We're in business. Okay. It's gonna be it's pretty interesting lore-wise. The Targaryens ruled the Iron Throne for like what? I don't know, a couple of thousand years, and then the Baratheons only like 10. Even though Joffrey isn't technically a Baratheon, but in the lore he is a Baratheon. Oh, yeah. Technically he's not, but yeah. And now the Tullys are going to be kings of Westeros. King of the South, I should say, because we're still they're still so. How are we going? Just really a grind, I believe. Now we just keep on losing the gateway and getting it back, which is funny to see. Far out, that would be a terrible way to die. 25%, yeah, we're going to lose a lot of casualties in this. But to be expected, we're attacking the biggest city, well, the capital, so once we've broken through here, I'm going to send the rest of those troops. Okay, those remaining. I was trying to avoid to use them as much as possible, only what we need. Far out, this is stacking up. Hang on. Reinforcements. Starting to give me the shit, so.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And once we get reinforcements from the Blackfish, we should be alright. Let's push. Let's make a push for.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The town square. We're marching here for you. Whoa, is Edmure coming in? Whoa. Didn't mean for that to happen, but sure, why not? Let's take the town square.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Why the hell not?
Seigneur, we have lost control of the city.
First of all, I'm actually going to move my archers out of the way because they're not needed anymore. We didn't even move those bloody swordsmen in. Wow. We'll just get Edmure to. We're through. Well, yeah, we'll get Edmure to not charge.
Only half of our force remains.
How are we going up here, by the way? Far out, there's some bodies. And now we're just going to be mopping up the stragglers now. Good to see. Where's Sandor Clegane? These guys must be knackered now. Where is Sandor, actually? There he is. I guess we can put Edmure just about here. The King's Guard does not flee. Yeah, 33%. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, pretty much this royal army, not really royal army, rather said, more
The battle is very much in our favor.
Riverlands army. Fire, they're exhausted. Yeah,
Be ours.
don't blame them. Even though Joffrey, House Joffrey, and just Joffrey's troops in general are usually really weak. Like they have like light militia, and even the gold cloaks aren't that good, to be quite honest. Coming up against the walls of King's Landing. Look, what is there? And seeing as we don't have any siege equipment in this game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 siege, 6 what? Come up against, sorry, 6 towers, and seeing as we lost, I think 2 rams and 3 rams in a siege tower is pretty crazy. But now we're just picking up the scraps at the moment. 3-to-3 ratio, yeah. Kind of a little bit tedious, but you gotta do it. Nope, there goes Sandor Clegane.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Sandor Clegane, House Joffrey. Our foes have been struck a terrible blow with the death of one of their noble leaders. I wouldn't say he's really noble. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Okay, we can pick up the remaining stragglers now. Push for it, lads. Yeah, I reckon probably 33 or 33%. Mind you, we do have some more other troops coming in. We didn't even get to use the Blackfish's army. We pretty much just... Oh god, the amount of troops we've lost taking this in on, but it'll be worth it. We're gonna be able to get a shitload of money back once we sack it. Probably won't sack it actually. Oh, and the battle. 2,000 to what? Yeah, we lost half, but they had a fair few troops. There's the unit stats if you want to have a look at them. But yeah, I'm not going to occupy King's Landing. I'm not going to sack it. I'm going to kill everyone in it, which also will give me a small proportion of the money, and killing half of the population will help me quell the population. Keep it under my control, which should be good. We'll ransom them back to Joffrey because even though we just took King's Landing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, gonna quickly rally up the troops here. Good God. I'm gonna put the best of our bowmen in there. Now that I think about it. And we'll put the blackfish on that just there. We're gonna quickly get on the. We can't get on the repair. Okay. I'm actually now going to make King's Landing my capital. There we go. Hang on. Yep. Because it's a massive settlement except for River Run. I think that we can get back on the we can get on the retrain and yeah. Quickly going to save. Okay. Now let's get back on the recruitment in the Riverland. Seeing we've got a shitload of money now, we can recruit some more big bad boys. Oh, fair market's routing a little bit. What can we actually recruit at King's Landing? Nothing. I guess we can, yeah, we'll recruit everywhere. Sure as hell have enough money. Oh, we could I totally forgot about the Iron Islands. Nah, I think we were right. So this should give us another a shitload of money now, which is awesome. I'm actually going to end the turn here, and I'm going to give it back to Sol. So I hope you enjoyed this turn, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.